because once a year, it's like our once a year day, we bring out the Happy Place Liquid Laundry Soap. The largest size we've ever offered. You're getting a bonus of the Spot Spray, so you can go ahead and pre-treat your laundry. But whether it's cold water, hot water, well water, this is the only chance you have this year to lock in the liquid laundry soap at the best value ever. Here's what you're getting: 128 ounces. That is 256 loads of laundry. Do you know how many loads of laundry you do in your home every single year? The average household does about 300 loads of laundry a year. There's only 2 in my household. We do a whole lot less. But what if you could get a year's supply of laundry home for $10? A year's supply. You're gonna put just one little capful in your loader. It could be your front loader, it could be your top loader, it could be your high efficiency machine, it doesn't matter. You get 256 loads for this best value of the day. And Allison Wagner is in the house to take us shopping. She's been with Beekman 1802 from the very beginning. You know her for many years on television as a television host, product expert.
Oh, wow. All I need is a crown
our milk maiden, our friend. Good to see you, as always.
So good to, what a fun day.
I know, and I remember launching the liquid soap for the very first time on HSN. It sold out very quickly, and we lost scents very early in the day. So let's go over the fragrances and describe them all for everybody, because this is a new way of thinking about clean.
Well, you know, and we're gonna get into that. And what I think is really important is just to go with your gut in terms of a scent, because they're very simple and they're very straightforward. If you don't want a scent at all, we've got the Pure. This is always one of our #1 sellers. So if you're saying, I don't want a fragrance at all, I would go with the Pure. And not only are you going to get, Sarah, the 256 loads, but for the first time ever, everyone is getting a full size of the PreSpot treatment. Every one of these, no matter what scent you get, is unscented. So just so you know that.
And we've never included the PreSpot treatment spray. And that is brand new to HSN. So you're seeing that here today for the very first time. We've never done that before. So Pure's already been our best seller.
Sweetgrass is our signature scent. This is a little bit of spearmint, a little bit of sweetgrass, a little bit of rosemary. It's lovely and light and herbaceous. The next one over is lavender. Everybody knows us for our lavender. It's really gorgeous and green and beautiful, and again, herbaceous, really inspired from the farm down the street from ours, which is Slate Hill Flower Farm. Then you go into fresh linen. We introduced fresh linen last year, and it has been so popular. It's cottony, it's bright. It's the scent that you would really smell when you come to the Beekman farm and the laundry is drying on the line. And then we have the cashmere. I think the cashmere is completely sold out in the auto.
Let me just double check. In single shipment, because it's available in both single shipment and auto ship across the board. We have single shipment only in cashmere. We have 450 left. Actually, we found a few more in auto ship. So we just loaded more quantity in the cashmere. This is your newest fragrance.
This is the newest. And I want you to think, you know, a lot of people say these are all like herbaceous and bright. This is warm vanilla, a little bit of patchouli, a little bit of musk. It's not anything, nothing like stands out really too much, but it's really warm. It's like a hug. And then the last one, which is one of the lightest, is Rain. Think of like a water lily. It's really lovely and light and very water-esque-ish.
Okay, so we'll probably sell out of cashmere this hour. We're probably selling out of sweetgrass. But why do we want to switch from our old detergents, which might be full of toxic chemicals, to a liquid goat milk laundry soap? Because it's still founded in the goat milk, which Beekman 1802 is famous for.
Well, you know, when we started talking as a company at Beekman 1802 about creating a home line, it was created by Dr. Brent. And he said, you know, we were talking about getting rid of toxic chemicals in bath and body. And what we really said was, let's find a way to do that for home. Because as a doctor, he knew the #1 question that he would ask people when they came in is, what's going on with your skin? Like, what laundry detergent are you using? Laundry detergent is full of chemicals. In fact, laundry detergent companies don't even have to put it on the back. And so what we decided at that moment though was if we couldn't create something that was as effective as cleaning your laundry as a detergent, there was no reason for us to do it because you wouldn't switch. So everything that we create in the Happy Place line is tested, third party tested to work as good, if not better than chemicals. So let's just show you this.
Okay.
I didn't make the stain, although this probably does look like what a Friday night would be like for me, mustard, ketchup, and chocolate.
Sounds like a perfect weekend.
If you will hold this, I wanna show you right next to it what we did. We washed it with a detergent. This detergent, pretty good, right? There's some of the chocolate left, there's some of the ketchup left, but pretty good. I'm gonna stand and now pull out the one, if you can go a little bit wider now, this is the Happy Place. So we actually cleaned it better with no residue, nothing left, better than the toxic chemicals.
Okay,
so,
come in close, guys. I don't want you to think, oh, we're shooting it far away. She must be hiding something.
Look at that. This
is before, and this is after, with the Beekman Happy Place
and then
chemical-free laundry soap. So let's talk about this. What's not in this? There's no dyes, there's no optical brighteners, there's no bleach, there's no pneumonia, there's no
bad toxic chemicals. So you can really feel good about whether it's yourself, your dog bed, the cats that are in the house, your husband, your mom, new babies. Bobby was just here talking about her new grandson on the way. We're so excited about. And a lot of people say to me, but Allison, you know, what's really interesting to me is, do toxic chemicals really stay in your clothing? And I love this demonstration because we took one t-shirt and washed it in Happy Place, one t-shirt and we washed it in a detergent, right? And one of the things that's so interesting, and in fact, if you are in New York City right now, you'll know that one of the #1 chemical detergents was actually pulled off the shelves because they wouldn't use it anymore. But if you're saying, is that really going onto my skin? Is it really affecting my skin? Sarah, look at this. I'm gonna pull these out and I'm gonna show you what's left.
This is after you washed and dried.
Washed and dried. This is my Happy Place, and this is the laundry detergent. I want you to think about this toxicity on your skin.
So it's leaving a residue behind. It's not rinsing clear.
It's not rinsing clean. So think about, you wash your face with a washcloth, you're just spreading toxic chemicals around. So no matter what you use on your skin, we're gonna take care of it with the sheets that you sleep on, the towels that you use, and we're doing it for the best price. Like, we're not sacrificing, we're actually delivering a more potent clean, but without the toxic. It's like the Beekman way to do things,
exactly,
right?
Yeah, we want a cleaner home, we want a healthier home, and it's 20 cents a load.
I have that in my pocket.
I couldn't even do laundry in college for 20 cents a load. And I went to college a long time ago, Allison. I'm not gonna tell you what year it was. I couldn't even do laundry for 2 quarters in college. You're doing laundry for 20 cents a load.
Right.
If you want the best value of the year and our only liquid soap today special, this is the only purchase you will need to make for the rest of the year. You will not have to buy another bottle, another box, another liquid, another powder for the rest of February, for the rest of March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. In fact, I just got to the bottom of the bottle that I purchased last year.
February.
And right on cue, my bottle is empty and it's time to purchase another today's special. But I love that I do not have to order another bottle. I love that I don't have to drag this home from the grocery store. We're gonna ship it to you with free shipping and handling. I just don't want you to miss out on our best value of the year. If you could do 20 cents a load, you will not only get the liquid soap that you've been looking for, but one that's gonna feel really good for you and your entire family. If anybody in your family has sensitive skin, or if they go to the dermatologist, one of the first things they're gonna ask you is, what soaps are you using? What detergents are you using? And maybe it's time for a change. This might be time for that change. So if you can order right now, I've got one for you. Last call cashmere, last call sweetgrass. So as usual, these go very quickly. All right,
and I just wanna show you one thing. When you get this home, it is gonna ship with a shipping cap.
Yep.
Okay, and that's for security to keep everything on. There's a little foil seal on the inside. Inside your box, you get your measuring cap. I know you're gonna look at that and say that's way too small. A half a cap is your load. So you'll take off the shipping cap, you'll pop this on, and that will be the way that you can, dispense and use it. And then you're also, don't forget, everybody's gonna get their PreSpot treater as well in here as a bonus. So that's how it comes. I don't want you to lose your cap.
Okay, I've got updates. Lavender's our best seller this hour. So let's talk about what is in this. We're hearing what's not in it.
Yeah.
There's no chemicals, there's no dyes, there's no synthetic fragrances, there's no bleach, there's no pneumonia, there's no parabens, there's no fillers, there's no water.
Well, does this look familiar? Do you remember the first time you saw a Beekman bar of soap?
I think I've seen that before somewhere.
That Beekman bar of soap that we've all loved and used for years, that Beekman bar of soap is the beginning of everything that we do. In fact, in every single bottle, we start with a half a bar of that soap, which is absolutely amazing. So that half a bar of soap is how we start. Then there's 5 more ingredients. Some of these are plant-based, really bioeffectants that are going to really work not only with the environment, but also with your washer so that it doesn't clog up. But let's talk about fashion. You just did fashion. I was loving the fashion show with you and Sam.
Did you hear me ask Sam how to wash our denim
What did he say?
Dark jeans? He said cold water.
Cold water.
And you have to have the right soap. And I said, then stick around because we're gonna tell you how to take care of your fashions.
He came into that green room before we were having a little chat. He was so lovely, and we were talking about how to keep things, and I said cold water, and if you love cold water, the liquid is really the way to go. So I just took and put some Happy Place in here, and I just took and put some of the detergent in here. These are 2 brand new washcloths. We haven't washed these before. They're just literally out of the pack. So a lot of people ask me, why do I put my t-shirts in and they come out like crop tops? Or, why do my dark jeans, when I put them in, they come out and they're gray? What happens is that detergents are actually breaking down and coating fibers. So if you've had something before and you've said, I'm gonna wash that, but it just comes out misshapen or it's not the same, I'm gonna actually pull these out. What was that, like 10 seconds?
Yeah,
so imagine an hour load.
Already 1 bottle.
Right. So
has pulled all the red dye.
Yes. So imagine those are your black jeans or your favorite, t-shirt that you just bought. What's happening here in the detergent, as opposed to what's happening in the Happy Place, is that it's actually breaking down whatever fiber. It might be cotton, it might be a rayon. And so the elastic in your pants aren't gonna be as elastic as they were. In your bra that you just spent $60 for.
Of course, we spent a lot of money on fashion. So it's not just cleaning your laundry, it's removing the stains, and now it's also color safe, and it rinses clean. If those are things that are important to you, you have to pick up on our today's special. It is the single largest mega size, super size we've ever offered. For the first time ever, you're also getting the added bonus of the PreSpot Spray. We've never done that before. That's gonna be selling on its own for another 20 bucks. So there's never gonna be a day like this. We only do this once a year. It always happens in early February that we will do the best value with the largest size and the only chance to get the liquid laundry soap for the entire year. Happy Place is not here very often.
Nope.
And they only do 1 or 2 Today specials the entire year. 20 cents a load. If you're someone who loves to save money, for a small investment up front, you've got the next 5 months to pay this off. You get all the laundry soap you need for the next year. This lasts me, my husband and I, more than a year.
And to put that into perspective, if you do 5 loads of laundry a week, this will last you a year.
Wow.
If you do 10 loads of laundry a week, I have a girlfriend that has a bunch of dogs and all of that, 10 loads of laundry for a week, okay? So that's, and again, I know we're gonna lose cents in this hour, so I hope that you can join us.
Cashmere, now less than 400. So
oh, wow.
I have learned so much from Josh and Brent, the creators and founders of Beekman 1802 and Happy Place. This demonstration, this told me a lot about the industry of detergents, and I want you to explain what this is.
What's happening in the industry and why it takes up an entire aisle when you go into the grocery mart is because it's a moneymaker, right? A lot of people say, we're just gonna give you lots of chemicals. We don't even have to disclose them. Like the powder, for example. This is 256 loads of a powder. Why do you need that much? If it's that good and technology is so, why do you need that much? Let's go to pods. Pods came out and everyone thought, great, this is so convenient. Number 1, they say keep it away from pets, keep it away from animals, keep it away from your kids. Not great, right? And the other thing is, a lot of people think that this is a gelatin and it dissolves. This is made of microplastics. These not only are bad for you, but they're bad for the environment and they're bad for your washing machine.
Didn't even know that.
The plumbers are now saying this is their #1 call is to unplug the piping that goes in your washing machines. This is the next one, and this is shocking to me. This is a liquid. This is 244 loads of a toxic soup liquid, and we're gonna get into this. This does not even required by law to have the ingredients on the package. That's crazy.
Something we put on our skin.
Something we put on our skin.
Something we wear,
now,
something we sleep in, like our sheets and our pajamas. We have no idea what we're using.
This is the cap from that. So I just wanted to pull up the cap that we use to put this in here. This is the cap from the next one over, which is our Happy Place. This is how much you need of Happy Place. You need a half of this cap. If this is that great, why are they sending you water? Why are they sending you toxic chemicals? So this, and again, the ingredients in ours, goat milk, plant-based bioeffectants, salt, all the good ingredients. And here's the next thing, Sarah, that I think is most important is that if you have a high efficiency, a lot of people have written in today and said, I have high efficiency. I spent a lot of money on my washer.
Sure.
I want to use the right detergent. We got it. We're great for high efficiency front loaders, top loaders, side loaders, hand washed. If you have your husband washed all your clothes, he's going to be fine with this. And again, I go back to this size. We will never offer it again this year at this price.
That's right. Only chance this year. You're going to get the mega size, the super size, and you will never have to buy another liquid soap or detergent or powder again this entire year. Doesn't that sound nice? Like just not having the hassle of, oh my gosh, we got to do laundry and now we're out of soap. Now we're out of detergent. They want you to run out. They want you to use more product, and they want you to put more waste, more fillers, more water, more toxic sludge in your laundry. If you are looking for an alternative, this is for you. If you're someone with sensitive skin, this is for you. If you're washing clothes for babies and your kids and your family, this is for you. I've got my parents switched over to the liquid soap, and I have my family on the liquid soap. And remember, if you put this on auto ship, you can lock in this price. And auto ship is a great idea. You can determine whatever schedule is most convenient for you. If you do a lot of laundry, you can have auto ship come every 3 months if you want. But you will not get another day at this price. You will not have another day this year to get 20 cents a load. Why spend more if you don't have to? That's what I love about this. Yeah. Because whether you use cold water, you use hot water, you will never see a lower price this year, and you will have the peace of mind that you have less worry about laundering your clothes and what's lingering on your clothes. Yeah. So show us again, there's a lot of different products out there.
This is crazy. So, and when we saw this, when we were in development with this product, this was something that came up that we didn't even know about. A lot, and I know we're gonna bring the lights down for this because it's very important. I have a black light. This is a powdered laundry soap right now. And when you look at it and you see, why is it like glowing in the dark? Like why when you go on rides and you're in black light? Those are optical whiteners. Ugh. Those optical whiteners actually don't take out the stain. They just coat the stains in the fabric with this optical whitener so your clothes appear cleaner. But that's why they can still smell or have an odor to them.
Okay.
The pods, I think these are so crazy. Look at the optical whiteners in here. These are things that you shouldn't have. They're full of microplastics. We talk about the environment. Probably the two worst things are right here in these pods.
Okay, yeah, if it's glowing in the dark, you probably do not want it on your clothes next to your skin, the largest organ of your body.
This one's crazy to me. This is the liquid laundry detergent. Remember we said that toxic soup. Now I want you to see my finger when I pull it out.
Okay.
Look at how it coats my finger. This looks like a zombie, does it? Like when you're like, I can now watch. I'm gonna actually draw this out over. Look at, it's toxic. It's actually glowing in the dark.
And we don't even know what it is.
We don't. You have to go to their website.
Okay.
And I can tell you some of the ingredients.
I'm sure it's a list of things we can't even describe or explain.
I can talk a little bit about it. A lot of it is a petrochemical. A lot of it is a polyurethane. There's formaldehyde. There's all kinds of things. Come on over to Happy Place. Now this is incredible. Remember I just showed you the Happy Place? There's no That just shows you my finger. That is literally just my fingernail. So when you're looking, here, I'll do 2 of these together. I haven't done this yet today. So let me put 1 finger in the happy place. And now watch this when I pull it out. Look, let me get the black light over it.
There you go.
Look at the difference.
Wow.
That is crazy to me.
So that's why Happy Place, no dyes, no brighteners, no toxic chemicals, no parabens, no fillers, no toxic stew. That's the difference between detergent and soap. That's what you need to know. And I learned this for the first time when I presented Happy Place with Josh and Brent. So let's go over the fragrances. And I want you to know, it is the only time this year we are doing this offer. This is the only time you can get a year's worth of soap for about $10 a month on FlexPay. And you're getting the PreSpot Spray for free. That's like another, it's gonna be about $20 when it comes into inventory. It's brand new. So you're getting the Spot Treatment Spray. That's free. That comes with your very first purchase. If you're on auto ship, then you can also lock in this price, which is an amazing price, for 256 loads of laundry. You don't pay a cent in shipping and handling, and it's only today at this price. So Pure is our #1 bestseller, usually hands down.
It's unscented, so a lot of people don't want a scent. They're like, I don't need one for my underwear, my bras, my shirts. I just want a beautiful, clean laundry. This is one of our, this was how it all started. This is where the line started. And remember, everyone is gonna get that PreSpot treater, as you mentioned, and everyone is unscented. So no matter what scent you get in the laundry soap, and remember, when you look at these, I keep saying like you're gonna get this little, this is the cap. This is all you need.
That's all you're gonna use.
I keep saying it's a half a cap per load.
I had to keep telling my husband, you only have to put in
look at, like, I don't even know where to show it.
a cap. He was like, oh, I'm used to putting in like a whole cup or a whole scoop or a whole, no. And I was like, you're doing it wrong. This is soap, this is different. A half a cap goes a long way. Sweetgrass, how many do we have left in Sweetgrass? A lot of our fragrances sell out early in the evening, and we've already had, how many sold now today? I can't see that counter from here. Are we at 10,000? Almost 11,000 gone. So Sweetgrass, we have what, 1,000 or so remaining? 1,100 remaining in Sweetgrass if you want the original.
And if you don't
360 in auto ship there.
If you don't know where to start, go with the Sweetgrass. I always think that that's really lovely and light. A lot of people will pick up a second bottle of the lavender. They like to do their sheets in the lavender, their towels in the lavender. It's really herbaceous and lovely. Linen. Fresh linen is something we introduced about a year ago.
This is my favorite.
Is it?
I need to take a little whiff.
It's cotton, it's sunshine, it's being on the farm in the summer, and it's just that beautiful fresh linen. Like, do you know how you get into that fresh linen in the bed when you change the sheets? That is that beautiful fresh. Cashmere.
Okay, I haven't really had a, let me get my nose in here. Sorry, guys.
Cashmere is,
oh, that's nice.
Okay, it's
what am I
cotton,
smelling?
it's patchouli, it is vanilla. It's a little bit of amber, a little bit of musk. It smells like super expensive.
It's very complex.
It's
very
almost like
a fragrance, but not too fruity, not too floral. It's not too feminine either. That's great for the whole family.
It is, Jack.
How many left now in cashmere?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm just gonna inhale that a few more times. We have 350 left. Oh my gosh, okay, so cashmere going very quickly. That's the newest fragrance. Got a call on that one. And then we also have it for you in the rain. Remember, we've never done the PreSpot treatment included. You're getting that here today with your purchase of our today's special. And even if you have never tried a alternative to some of the chemical and some of those sort of toxic sludge stews that are out there, whether it's the liquid or whether it's the powders, your first concern is, I love the idea of doing a soap, but I just don't know if it's gonna perform as well. And does it still tackle stains, and does it still tackle odors?
And I have to tell you, it was over a glass of wine at the Beekman farm that we said, you know what, there's no reason for us to do anything if we can't outperform what's already out there. So we made a pact that we said that night, listen, we will not create anything that doesn't pass a third-party independent test. I didn't create the stain. I mean, a lot of you that know me think that this might be my shirt, but it's not. Mustard, ketchup, chocolate. We actually did it against the #1 top-selling detergent. I think it did good, but you still see a little bit of that there. Because at my house before, this would have been a throwaway. You wouldn't be able to save this.
No.
But now, with Happy Place, I'm just gonna show you the Happy Place next to it, we actually got rid of 100% of the stain. So, just to review, Like, because I know we've had
Yes.
so many new people today.
And come over one more time, because I want everyone to understand what we've been doing and what we thought we were doing the right thing. We were buying all these powders. We were buying all these
You didn't
detergents.
know. And nobody was coming forward because they're selling all this crazy stuff. This is 256 loads of the powder.
Okay.
Right? This powder, by the way, is not good if you're washing in
the
cold
powder
water.
that you'd buy at the grocery store.
Not great if you're washing
powder
right
that you
powder.
buy at the
256 loads.
the big box stores.
This is the pods. These pods are not even safe for animals and children. These pods are made of microplastics that actually clog up your washer. We had a plumber at our house. We live in a 109-year-old house. And I was saying, you know, like, are these even good? And he said, this is one of the #1 calls they get now to clean out pipes and washers.
Wow, because it doesn't really dissolve
right.
like they say it does.
So if you have a sewer system, or if you have a septic tank, we're safe. This is not safe. People don't talk about that. This is that toxic soup. This is only 244 loads of that toxic soup. And I just want to show you something really quickly. This is the cap from that soup. This is that cap that will not list the ingredients on the back. This is what you need from Happy Place, a half of this cap. So you're saving money, you're saving space, you're gonna have better efficiency. And again, I wanna go back to, it doesn't matter which washer that you have. If you have a high efficiency, if you love to hand wash your delicates, you can do that. The Happy Place laundry soap works in every single way that you love to wash.
And if you want clothes that rinse clean, I'd love to show you these 2 bottles one more time.
Yeah, let me put
because
them here.
you already did a little demonstration.
I can even do this one again.
You can do it again. Fantastic. Here's what you're looking at. You're looking at our lowest price of the year on our liquid laundry soap. This is your one day only. We only do it once a year. It's our best value of the year. We even added a bonus item this year. You're also getting the spot spray treatment as well.
We didn't know how to make the 256 better.
We've never added that before, but now you're getting that as a bonus. So if you're locking this in right now, you're gonna get the best value of the year. It won't get any better than this. It's 20 cents a load. This is everything you need for a year. So what are you showing us right now?
So I took 2 t-shirts. This one right here, I've actually washed in Happy Place. This one I've washed in a detergent. And I just wanted to show you, this is freezing cold water, by the way. So I just want to tell you, I want to start there. This liquid is great if you're washing in cold water, by the way.
Because it dissolves better.
Dissolves
Some of those other
easily.
powders, some
They
of those
don't
other
dissolve.
pods, they don't dissolve in cold water.
Right.
If you use well water, this is a perfect
If you
opportunity
have hard
for you.
water, I'm glad you brought that up, because a lot of people say, I have hard water or I have city water that has a lot of different things in it. This works beautifully. So this is rinsed completely clean. This is the t-shirt that we washed and rinsed in a full cycle. It rinsed completely clean. This is one that we washed in the detergent, and look at what's left over. That is the film.
That's what I really appreciate, because this one really rinses clean.
Yeah.
And this one means you don't have things that are lingering on your skin.
No.
And this is something that we all need to really start thinking about. And I've learned so much from Dr. Bren and Josh. And now this is really all you need. I mean, this is kind of going back to basics, right? Back to the farm, back to how soap was originally made.
Well, and you know, the soap that we use is made with goat milk. And you guys see this bar. This is the #1 top-selling beauty item at HSN.
That's right. We love it on our skin.
We love it on our skin. You try it the first time, you know how different it is. Every single bottle starts with a half of a bar of this soap. The rest of it, all plant-based ingredients. So if you're saying, gosh, is it really gonna be great for my skin? I wanna tell you, whatever you're sleeping in, your sheets, whatever you're washing your face with, we're gonna take those chemicals, that residue out, and just give you beautifully clean, fluffy, soft, amazing clothes.
You're gonna love it. Quick
I'm gonna
updates
come.
on our, all right, come on over.
Okay.
Here we go. You're getting 256 loads. This is like a year's supply of laundry soap. If you're only 2 people, this could last you over a year. This is the last laundry soap you'll need to buy until 2025. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I'm saying that. Pure is our #1 bestseller. Sweetgrass, we're getting limited now. This is gonna be one of the fragrances that will sell out early. It's always a classic. We have about 1,000 left. Lavender, also going very strong tonight. A lot of you love that as a second fragrance, very relaxing. You've got that spa-like feel. Fresh linen is my fave, but this is my last call on cashmere. We also have the rain.
Oh, Adam is going to be so mad.
But if you want the cashmere, this smells amazing.
Doesn't it?
Can I carry around this bottle?
Yes.
It's a little aromatherapy.
Yes.
It's beautiful. It's a little floral, a little fruity, but not too overdone. More soft, more cozy, more inviting, more like you just want to cuddle up and snuggle up with your loved ones. Already sold out of the auto ship. We brought a few more back in. And then in single ship, we have like 300.
Okay,
you will
good.
not see cashmere again tonight. You got to place your order right now. 20 cents a load. If you're someone who is very savvy, if you want to keep your household budget, you know, down to the bottom line, and you want to button up your budget, 20 cents a load, you will not find a better value. And don't spend more for chemicals that don't even work as well on your clothes.
I love that.
And linger. So we got that for you. Everyone is also getting not only the biggest size and the laundry soap, but you're also getting the spray PreSpot treatment. That's brand new. That's another $20 value. We're going to include all of that in for you. Now, I want to tell you about one other item that's coming up, and I've never